Welcome back. So today I want to discuss with you guys something, I don't know how to say it. It's with a heavy heart. So I guess rather than trying to softball it in there, I'm just gonna pull it up and bring it right over, and we'll scan through it together. Right here, Theeto's talking about updates to Supremacy resuming in March, because he's basically got artist block or writer's block, which of course people get, and he won't be home in February, so he won't be able to push any updates or anything like that. That's okay. Right here it says, if this dies, you will know. Currently it is not dead. This was January 19th. Okay. He also said player counts don't matter. This is all relevant information. February 25th at 11 a.m. Hello, unfortunately today's news is the one you do not want to hear, but it had to happen at some point. Supremacy will shut down and cease all operations on April 30th, 2026. I know some of you don't like reading, so here's the TLDR. There's no drama involved. This is a conscious decision. April 30th is the final day of operation. At Thursday, April 30th, 2024, 4 p.m., all systems and servers will be shut down and not come back online. There will be one final large update with everything we've worked on up until now that we still wish to share with you. There will be some events taking place to celebrate the community we have all built together. There are no plans of returning at any point in the future. As costs are rising, the CS community's vibes have shifted into a place I would rather not be anymore, and as I believe that after 6 years of serving the various old CS communities I have been a part of, it is time for me to move on to other shores. Reasons for shutdown include but are not limited to rising costs that are no longer justifiable to pay monthly. Donations helped, but ultimately did not do enough to offset long term. Thank you to anyone who ever donated anything. The project's scale has gone beyond what I'd like to support / what it was ever supposed to be. Continuing would require more resources that any of us have available. CS as a whole has become stale, and I have achieved everything with Supremacy that I ever wanted to for CSGO. There's nothing left for me to explore. Believe me, if I could reasonably let this run on some kind of life support without directly impacting my life, I would. But there is no way to do so. I have explored other various options with people, and there is no way I see fit for myself to continue with. This is the short version. For a longer version and proper thank yous, see below. And then it's talking about how we got the long version above. I'm not going to read all this to you guys. If you want to, go ahead, pause the video and read right now. But some of the main things are, it was supposed to be for him, his friends of friends, 10 active players, 100 registered, maybe even 1,000. As of writing this, they have 19,218 registered players. More people than he had ever wanted. And then, he talks somewhere about like death threats and other things that he's received. I'm not going to go into that because it's a little explicit. But right here's the thing that bugs me the most. Just open source it then. No. The setup is pretty specific, somewhat stupid, and the code would require major cleanups. Not interested in doing that anymore. Furthermore, I'd expect people to know how CSGO works before touching anything like this. Unfortunately, being a member of the CS community for many years, I know well enough that practically no one is willing to put in the work anymore. Any GC implementation I see originates from the same repository. And basically that he's become tired of it, which is to be expected when you talk about somebody here who has basically by himself done all the coding and the servers and non-stop updates and things like that, and you know, he doesn't make any money off of it. In fact, he can't even keep up with the server costs to hire other people to help him, so of course he's going to experience burnout, and this appears to be the last and final burnout. And he says thank you to a bunch of people. He says big and small content creators like Dima, Anomaly, and Gabe Follower. Go figure. Big and small, my ass. But at the end of it all, I do think he has a point in not sharing his open source. It's his project, and that's how it should be, but I don't think he should basically softball it in the way he has. I think he should just say, hey, it's mine. I did all the work. I'm not going to give it to you guys for free. Here's a repository you can use and figure it out from there. Which he does. I can't remember what he says. He says if you just want to play CS with friends and have skins in it, use this repo or something. But yeah, that's basically it. And right here they talk about how they'll be hosting a tournament, the last tournament. So that being said, I got Ravelo here. We're gonna play one last match of Supremacy. This is our final goodbye. We will both be moving on from creating content like this. Obviously it just makes sense. If we can't create the content anymore, then you know, it's time to start expanding our horizons and building out a wider fan base. So, and for reference, Ravelo here decided to send me the picture of the shutdown, just a little snippet, while I was at work.
Yeah, I had to let him know because I know that this is like 90% of his fan base, pretty much. You might be asking, why are we playing the last match right now instead of, you know, on April? Pretty much, we've been growing tired of the game, and I actually didn't plan this content to go this far actually. Our last Supremacy video was meant to be our final send-off before moving on to something else, but
Not to mention, you know, we got things going on outside of gaming, dude. I work a crazy job. You know, Ravlo has school going on. He's not only editing for me, so it's not something that we can just grind out 24/7.
we're still gonna make content, but for now it's gonna be in a dormant state. Because as Kaida said, I am editing for somebody else. I have an NDE ADADAD, as they call it, so I cannot talk about what channel I'm editing for.
Oh, an NDA? You fucking...
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Thought I was having a stroke, man.
Once we come back, you'll probably see us in the front page again.
Yeah, there's lots of other things that I want to do. You know, obviously, as I move into to new games and whatnot, we'll be posting content on that. I'm currently trying to get my legs on the ground in, wow, full server. And currently trying to get my legs on the ground in Arc Raiders. Been playing it a little bit, but it's still quite a confusing game for me.
I would play Arc Raiders with him, but isn't it paid? Or is it not paid?
It is. It's like $30 or something like that.
Yeah, right now I am getting paid like 2 tortillas, so I cannot do that.
And half a hot Cheeto. I also, in regards to Supremacy shutting down, I didn't go through the thank you section, but it definitely sucks having played this game so much. Me and other players grinding. I mean, I've seen, look at this guy, level 323 and 330. Like, it's gotta suck that these people are, you know, not gonna be able to play anymore. And to all those who have watched my videos, I want to say thank you to you guys too. And I'm not gonna, oh my, I'm not gonna go through and read that whole thing. It's a good thing half of you guys didn't get into Supremacy, or you would have been wasting your time right before it shuts down.
Actually, this is half a match. Are we gonna play another one?
I'm hoping to be able to get into cash, so yeah, we could play another one. Oh my. This guy can't aim, bro. Oh, and he no-scoped. He could only see a pixel of you. I tried to say cash in the chat, but it didn't go through. Womp womp.
Before all of these news happened, I actually was going to, you know, make a 100 case opening at some point and maybe do a roasting every Supremacy YouTuber we know or that wanted to get into the video. We might do it if we have nothing else to do, but who knows.
How did you get us into a match that was cash?
I have mind control.
Well, damn. Can you tell me what the lottery numbers are gonna be?
Yeah. 21.
At 21.
Even though it's the ending of Supremacy, this is not the ending for CS content as a whole. But it will be definitely like, if Kaida has the spark to make any CS content at all, because we've been playing this game for a very long time. I have like 3,000 hours in the game, and he has like 10,000 hours, so yeah. One grows tired of the game.
Very much, and it's not just that either, but everything to do for CS has pretty much been done, unless you're like Nade King and you have access to all these crazy modes and stuff. But I don't have people that can code up workshop maps like that, so. Oh my good lord. Oh man, I ain't got no guns.
I only need one gun.
Is it the XM?
Yeah.
How did I know? How did I know? Oh my god, this guy in the damned XM.
If you're a Supremacy player and you know me because of the XM, just go. I'll put my profile there. You can insult me all you want. I'll respond with grow up, kid, get exceptionally fast. Bro, 91.3. He's on.
Oh! Oh no way! You took the open bot, bro. Ooh, I, you little son.
I will have to switch.
Ooh,
Of course.
nasty. And the ace from Buffalo. Of course, it's just after I talked smack, you know, I had to put the fire under his ass.
Also peek and over peek. We're all peeking.
Dude, we peekers out here, bruh. Wow. Worst flash of my literal existence.
Top 10 worst flashes in CSGO. Number 1. Every single kind of flash.
Literally. Nah, it ain't a joke. It's only a joke if it's not true. It's terrible, dude. Tree room, tree room. I knew I heard him above me. He must have heard me scope and came back down.
Wait. This username is a little thing. Who does it remind you of?
There's no way though, dude. He's got too many medals and stuff. There's no way. That would mean he's been playing for so long.
Ow!
I've got bomb.
He's AFK.
No way! I thought I hit him in the head. I guess I did not hit my shots. I'm terrible. What does he do? What? Bro, what am I witnessing? Brother. Oh. I'll show him what this Deeg do, bro. They don't call me Juan for no reason. The last time I'll ever get to play with a Deagle Blaze, probably.
Selling the Deagle Blaze back in.
Oh my! Ouch. He's just throwing or what, dude? Man's out here throwing out free W's.
I think it was right after I asked if his Discord name was ToyQC. I am joking.
Where?
I have no idea.
Default. Ravlo, please!
I'm trying to.
Oh my.
Okay, they're both here.
Oh yeah, the other one's like really here. Holy. Okay. Oh my god.
Much?
He's headshot, so he's gotta be low. What is this game? Oh my god! Oh my. I was stressed that entire time, dude.
I don't know who lost the right to use pistols there, bro.
Listen, I don't want to talk about my performance, because that was just atrocious. Really low here, Avlo. I'm depending on you. Yeah. Hydro the lava coming in clutch.
This reinstall. I don't know.
Oh! I got rushed. Thank you. Got you, baby. Kobe! I did Kobe and let's go! Here, let me help you out there, Ravla.
Okay, now the last one's this Beamo Ball Hacks guy. He's...
Bemis. Come on, we big ballers, we run. Well, I'm gonna Kobe quad first. Highest headshot percentage, who would have guessed? It's Ravlo. Alrighty though, with that being said, fellas. Oh, we got one case to open, might as well open it. Here we go. I'm sad to see Supremacy go. I really like this project. Oof, terrible skin. Alrighty guys, with that being said, this is the last of the last, dude. This is Jimmy Big Balls signing off of Supremacy for the very last time.